What's up, y'all? It's Yaya.
I'm Christine.
Sorry if there's a delay on Christine's end. And you're watching Bruja Society, and we're here to give y'all a little quick message today for three groups of people. You just choose group one, group two, or group three, and we're going to channel some messages. They're going to be short and sweet since we are kind of on a time constraint. We don't want to have it be super deep. But if you like what you hear, we do have a supporter special running right now that you could DM us on Instagram. Just make sure you're following us and you can get those prices as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll start with group one. We're not going to show you the cards and all that. We're just going to shuffle, give you the message for group one if you pick group one. And if you pick more than one, that's fine too. Does that work for you, Christine? Okay, cool. Alrighty. So group one in this collective, what do y'all need to know? Ooh. Oh, I had two just pop out crazy. They literally just went like but this way. So furthest out, king of clubs, whoever that is, if you're the king of clubs, there's definitely going to be elevation on my end that I'm seeing. Definitely just make sure you have the important conversations to tie up any loose ends and to make sure you speak your piece and your truth so you have your energy. But if you don't know how to do that, reach out to the one that you trust or at least rely on, because they're going to know how to say, like, put together what you're trying to say because you're venting. But whatever's going to happen this spring, it's going to be in your best interest, and it's going to definitely bring a lot of elevation for you.
Nice. So I took one card. I got 6 of Pentacles or 6 of Coins. So group one people, the energy that you are giving out is not being reciprocated. So you may be giving too much time and too much effort, too much focus into one area of your life or a person or a thing, but you're not getting that same amount of focus and attention and all of that back. So you don't have to cut them off. I mean, you might have to cut them off. You might have to stop that habit or that focus or that person. That's on you. Oh, crap. We're good? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Begin to focus on where else can you pour your energy into. So like pour your energy into something that's going to give back to you, whether it's something that you do for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Group two?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, group two. Hopefully that resonates with group one, but now group two, what do y'all need to see? All right. Wow. Very different, slightly different energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Group two, y'all got definitely a whole different energy. I got 7 of Hearts and 2 of Spades here for group two. So what I'm seeing with this is that there is a lot of healing happening and a lot of peace being created. So you're intentionally doing this to improve yourself and you're making an effort. However, when you're trying to make peace with yourself, with others, with habits, or even just trying to heal any type of negative experiences, there can also be things that come up that can be conflicting, that like you're fighting internally with, like, oh no, but they liked me or they love me or I did this and then like it's not worth it. Like stop it. You're beating yourself up and it's not healthy. But the minute you stop doing that is the minute your manifestations can come through, little by little over time, because of course you only get as much as you put in, as you like, what is it, you only get as much out as you put in. So keep that in mind when you're actually focusing on healing and releasing conflicts, because you are entering a time of endings and new beginnings from the bottom of the deck that I'm seeing. But like this is like your block before you can start your new beginning. So
Nice. That's kind of like the last
one. Yeah, it's a little bit like the last.
So people, I got Keeper of Coins. So in terms of manifestations, if there's an opportunity that comes up for you, take it. I'm feeling like this group is currently going through a time where anything goes. You know, there's a feeling of like a free spirit or like an open-mindedness. So definitely if there's an opportunity and you're just kind of like, go for it. Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, that lines up. I mean, just to go for it. Like if that's what's holding you back because someone you're worried about how someone's gonna think about you, then let that
Yep.
shit go. Who gives a shit? Like they're not paying you to care about them. Like
That's
that's how I feel.
fun facts. So yeah.
Fun facts. Group three. Already group three. What do we need to say? This might be the one of the fastest readings we've ever done.
No, it's kind of cool though.
I like it. Just kind of back to back. I did have a King of Spades just pop out at me. Ooh. Okay.
Just a little bit of a different energy.
Yeah. Either at least from what I'm seeing, part of whoever who chose, if you for the person who or people who could choose three, I could see there being beef with somebody. Maybe they just broke up with somebody. Maybe they just like cut ties with somebody. That kind of energy is what I'm feeling because of the King of Spades is the energy I'm picking up. Um, but here I do have here the balance and the heavy on the mind aspect, which isn't surprising that this comes out with it. So just to kind of look at everything, this person and your thoughts, whether this is somebody physical or the person in your head in that point. But you need to maintain your boundaries so you have time, money, and energy. Because if you're always saying yes or you feel bad, they can guilt trip you, make you feel some type of way to get them to do what you want. They're literally manipulating you. So if they can trigger you, they can control you. So if you feel any type of way different from how you want to feel, that's them trying to control you. So I say them, but it could be an activity, habit, whatever. But when you start to say no, you start to build a cushion. This is going to build up that energy for you to be able to make moves. But right now you need to just stay put, conserve yourself, because you're going to need this for a new beginning that's happening, and you're going to see why. There's going to be a lot that you're going to see and learn about in this moment. But as you look at your thoughts here with the Nine of Spades, there's a lot back here that you haven't looked at. So like instead of trying to run from it, take time to be with it, because when you start thinking of those thoughts, you're releasing those anxieties. So one of the things that I like to suggest for group three, and anybody really, if you have any anxieties, I always say manifest two things in your favor. So that way, if one thing doesn't work out, the other one has to, right? Like you truly believe those are the two best options, cool. But always manifest in your best favor. Release what doesn't serve you. If it doesn't make you feel loved, peace, support, supported, valued, or bring you value, at that point, just cut it out, because it's not doing anything for you. It's draining you more than it's giving to you.
Nice. Speaking of, I got a Princess of Swords. And so with group three people, I'm also feeling like there's a lot of stuff going on in your mind and you need to put it to use. Like if you
Yeah.
know, like it's feeling like there's a lot of knowledge about something and it's just kind of there, just taking up space and collecting dust. Use it.
I got you. You good?
Am I still on camera?
Yeah. You good?
I don't know how to do this. Okay, anyways, knowledge. But also if you have anxieties, use that anxiety to push you into doing something else. Like go for a walk. Use that to exercise. Use that to create. Use it for something. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
This
that's
is my
really,
bottom of the deck.
that's what's yelling out at me. Or like if you know something and it can be useful as a trade, a hobby, or even a small business, side hustle, use that. So create. You got to alchemize whatever you've got going on in your mind, whatever energy you've got going on that's constantly like they're showing me like a hamster wheel. Like we're just
Mm-hmm.
kind of thinking about something, or we're kind of just like there. Use it, like figure out how you can alchemize that so you can release that energy and put it to yeah, put it to use in a way that's going to serve you. Ain't nobody
This
got
is
time.
literally the card. This is literally the card you're saying. You're gonna learn from it. Whatever it is in your head, you need to use that experience and make those changes, because you know it. You already know what you have. You have ways to make money.
Yeah, whether it's money or even just like self-care. Like if you need like
Mhm.
because you're feeling antsy and you're feeling all these things, self-care, money, whatever it is. So yeah.
Yeah. Time, money, energy, it's all the same value. In the end of the day, it's priceless. Once you spend it, you don't get it back. So if you're able to use what you know, your experience, your wisdoms, your muses, your emotions, whatever it is, use that to fill up your gas tank, essentially, to make those adjustments and changes, because you're not going to go anywhere if all you do is listen to this dumbass putting anxiety and fear in your head. So if you're the dumbass, quit doing that. And if you let another dumbass do that, stop letting them do it.
Dang, group 3 people needed to hear it because that was ones.
That was the longer one of the 3 for sure. But if that resonated with y'all, and I hope it did, I know it was really quick, really fast, but this wasn't meant to be taken on a deep level. It's just to wake you up. Like, if you haven't been told the truth, this is your time to hear it. So hopefully that helped.
Yep. So don't forget to comment if it resonates. How does it resonate for y'all? Follow us on Instagram and TikTok and listen to our podcast and check out our website, brujasociety.com.
Bye.
Bye.